I'm here with top Las Vegas DUI defense lawyer Michael Becker. And Michael, today I want to ask you about SR22 insurance policies here in Nevada. First of all, when would you need an SR22?
Most commonly, you would need an SR22 after you get a DUI in order to get your license reinstated.
So the DMV, before they reinstate your license, is going to require that you have an SR22.
That's correct.
And what is an SR22?
An SR22 is basically a document showing that you've informed your insurance company that you received a DUI and that you are paying to maintain a certain minimum level of insurance while you're driving. And it also requires that the insurance company notify at every expiration period, notify DMV if your SR22 lapses. You're required to keep your SR22 current for 3 years.
So basically it sort of guarantees to the DMV that you're currently covered with insurance and that you don't lose your insurance. And let's say I file an SR22, but I get dropped from my insurance company, or I don't make a premium, I lose my policy, then they're required to inform the DMV that I lost my insurance?
That's correct.
And then what's going to happen to my license?
Your license is going to be suspended again until you file a new SR22.
So essentially, there's a requirement that I be insured, and it's sort of the DMV's verification that I maintain my insurance.
That's correct.
Now, when I go to sort of inform my insurance company of the DUI and I tell them I need the SR22, how's that going to affect my premiums?
Typically speaking, your premium will go up if your insurance company realizes that you have a DUI. On the other hand, you may choose, in order to save money and mitigate the cost, a lot of people choose to reduce the amount of insurance they carry after a DUI because the cost of insurance can go up prohibitively. But for example, if you had a $100,000 or $300,000 policy and then you modified your policy to the statutory minimums, you might actually end up saving money but you would have less insurance available to
I'd have less coverage.
That's right.
So if I caused an accident and there was like a lot of damage, then my insurance would maybe only pay a small amount and I'd be liable for the difference.
That's correct. I mean, a lot of the decision making has to do with what type of assets you have, what you're trying to protect. If you own a home, of course, you're going to want to have a higher insurance policy. But if you don't have assets, you may choose to go to a lower policy just so you could continue to operate your vehicle.
Now, let's say I got arrested for DUI, first time DUI offense here in Nevada. Is it possible that with a good DUI defense lawyer that I could avoid being in a situation where I would have to get an SR22?
Absolutely. If you beat the DMV hearing, if you get the charge reduced from a DUI to a reckless or lesser charge, or if you just beat the charge cold and end up with no conviction, you would not have to file the SR22. I'm DUI defense attorney Michael Becker with the Las Vegas Defense Group. If you've been charged with a DUI in Las Vegas or anywhere throughout the state of Nevada, call us at 702-DEFENSE and let's see what we can do to get your charges reduced or dismissed.